the
Yeah.
movie like everyone else did, even though it was a complete not. I didn't hate it, just because I loved the game.
Yeah.
Mortal Kombat 2 is my obsession.
Mortal Kombat 3, the ultimate version, where you know you could get like the past Kung Lao and the past Raiden, like that was the shit before they changed.
You know which one I really loved was the Sub-Zero game.
Yeah, mythologies.
That was hard too.
Is that the one where they done the side scroller type thing on it?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
mate, you don't understand how badly I want a side scrolling Streets of Rage, like this Mortal Kombat style fighting. I've wanted that forever, man, and that Sub-Zero game is the closest thing I've ever fucking seen.
Most side scrollers are definitely stripped down to simple button mash. Tekken had that.
Speaking of movies, has anyone seen the most recent one?
No.
Yes.
Most recent one actually has a little bit that takes place like not very far from me.
Most recent Mortal Kombat?
Yeah,
Is that the one like came out like a couple of years ago?
yeah, like 2-3 years ago, something like that.
It was really good, wasn't it? Like everyone was like, oh yeah, this is fun.
It looked
I mean,
good.
I do not remember it though. Shit.
The story was stupid, but the graphics was great.
I mean, it was. I mean, it's a pop. I mean, it's a popcorn flick. I mean, you can't really. I mean, a lot that you really can't read too much into it.
The lead character sucked.
You know what I enjoy is the animated movies. Like Scorpion and Sub-Zero.
Yes.
They have their own. Those are really good.
When I was a kid, I watched a little shitty series, Defenders of Earth, on USA. Or Defenders of the Realm, that was it. It was just one season on USA right around the time they was doing Extreme Ghostbusters. Late 90s.
Oh. In the army.
Yeah, I was in high school.
I was late. For me, late 90s was middle school. I didn't start high school until the fall of 97. Until fall of 95, 99.
I hate it when I pump and drop pistols in the same spot.
Like for me, the 90s was grade school. Was grade school, middle school.
NWO.
WCW records.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, the new promotion, AEW, I'm not sure if
Oh, yeah.
Load of dog shit.
last week they made a like they made a specific they made a more detailed announcement of what they had announced last fall, late last year. Like late last year, they announced they were going to be making their debut in the UK.
Ah.
They can stay where they are. Mate, honestly, my whole life was wrestling. I trained as an amateur and professional wrestler. And I've
you
worked
run promotions.
and I've run wrestling promotions and worked with British wrestling promotions. I hate modern wrestling. Modern wrestling is shit. It is not wrestling. They have lost the art. They have lost the understanding. It is just a stunt show with just stupid shit going. I hate it. I can't watch modern wrestling.
Behind the way they fight, it's like a video game where they got to show every move they got in their repertoire with no logic as into why I'm doing this or why I'm hurting this part of your body. The people get beat up, they don't sell. I done broke your leg the whole match, and then all of a sudden you're gonna get mad, get up, run around. do your move, and then now you're going to pretend like you're limping again. Nah, buddy, you done insulted our intelligence.
Like the specific that they made.
You don't get extra points for goofing around. Finish him off.
Ballsy as hell. Like most of the arenas that they do here, and then like and also when they go to Canada, most of the arenas they do are like maybe 10,000 seats.
Yeah.
Well, like, and then like for their pay-per-views, they'll do like more like NBA arenas, like basketball arenas, like 15, maybe 20,000 seat arenas.
They definitely are. Go ahead.
For their debut, if they pull this off, it'll be the coup of the fucking century.
That's kind of a bold statement, don't you think?
Thus far.
TN.
It'll be the wrestling crew. Yeah, it'll be the wrestling crew of the century thus far. They're announcing their UK debut this August. Big event. They're going to be in London at fucking Wembley Stadium.
Stadium or arena, there's a difference.
Wembley Stadium.
Stadium's the big one. That's SummerSlam 92. That is a fucking big stadium. Right, Malta's, sorry. I'm just got to check. Right, I can't see it down there. It's got to be round the back, maybe. Sorry, I'm on Malta fucking. Right. I'm like, oh, go on then. You're all good. Yeah.
To go from smaller arenas, like, oh, by the way, we're going to be doing Wembley.
You don't get extra points.
Mate, they'll be lucky, mate. WWE would be lucky to sell out Wembley Stadium in this day and age. TNA sold out Wembley Arena though, so TNA can sell out Wembley Arena. I'm sure AEW. Yeah, but the stadium, I can't see AEW filling the fucking stadium park.
So you follow AEW pretty much?
Yeah, I switched to them about a year and a half ago. Their quality, like they are, like you'll see stuff there that you won't see in WWE.
Yeah, you see stuff there you shouldn't see in wrestling.
The storylines are though, and how corny the wrestling, and like Orange Cassidy and people like Joey Ryan with the dick flip and all that. Like that makes me not want to watch wrestling when I see somebody grab your dick and then your dick makes them cut a flip. What type of shit is that? Like, I can suspend disbelief a little bit, but nah, I'm wrestling against his dick. Fuck
there's
you.
a time and a place for that. I used to.
Cassidy, I give it credit for. I mean, it's a unique gimmick, but he does it well.
I'm like Jim Cornette. People like that need to be kicked out of wrestling and should never allow to wrestle again because they ruin the sport. Even though it's funny, that's like wrestling for little children. And a grown man, like I might have liked it when I was real little, but I just can't, man. It makes me sick to my stomach to see some of that stupid. Like, I mean, it started with Santino back in the day with the snake, the cobra. You know, those stupid moves.
That was a jump the shark.
Yes. It's just, it went downhill to the point to where I don't know if there's any coming back to make it ever somewhat believable again.
Well, Bret Hart and his kids have just started a promotion in Canada, so there's hope.
Well, they could. There's not very few things can be worse than these three words. Finger poke of doom.
Yeah.
See,
if a wrestler cannot, go ahead.
There's a time and a place for all that dick flipping and putting your hands in your pockets. And like we used to run shows in like these little bars, and you'd have like 150 people in there, but they're all smarks, so we all know what's going on, you know what I mean, in the room. And it's like then you could have the people fucking about and doing stupid shit, because you're not insulting in people's intelligence. Everyone's there drunk, you're all drinking, you know what I mean. everyone's pissed up, having a good time, just watching some silly wrestling, but there's some great wrestling on there at the same time. Do you know what I mean? But when you do that on television in front of the world, it kills it. There's a time and a place for dick flicking and whatever. You can do what you want on a fucking, like, you know, an indie show where everyone's pissed and everyone knows what's going on anyway. It's fine.
Yeah.
But
Give Orange Cassidy some credit though. I mean, for him to be doing a lot of the stuff that he does, like hands in pockets, like the nip up is hard enough. Nip up with your hands in your pockets.
I'd brogue kick the cunt straight away as soon as the bell rung. I'd run up, brogue kick him. There you go. Like, well, that's what I'd tell my booker. I'd say, mate, I ain't fighting that cunt. If he don't take his hands out of his pockets,
you do that shit, I'm gonna grab you by your fucking hair and just skull drag you and punch you and sit on your chest.
I am not gonna stand there and look like a cunt while you do that shit to me.
No, I'm gonna fight you like New Jack does. I'm just gonna pull out a fucking weapon and start hitting you. Yeah, I mean, if you're in the match though and you're a serious wrestler and there was some dude ruining your gimmick with cartoon wrestling, you'd probably get a chair and just smack him in the head, knock him smooth the fuck out, and be like, alright, DQ me.
Mate, I think I've seen like 4 enemies so far. They're all dying as like we just got stuff going. The crystals, the obelisks. It's pretty much fucking everyone, isn't it?
I haven't felt it. Yeah, I've been running my mouth and I haven't felt the least bit of pressure.
The only time I had to concentrate was when I see the motor. I was like, right, stop, let me think for a second. But barring that, yeah, autopilot.
I have to remember to pull out my Android in the hill.
Yeah.
I mean, you see what I'm doing. I'm just doing the same thing over and over and over.
Yeah, pretty much doing a circuit. I lay my obelisks like near where the mortars might be, sort of thing. Sometimes. But
Does
yeah.
it get harder if you choose to keep going, or is it just the same thing?
Oh no, it gets harder. Yeah. Wait,
okay.
You get said kept hit wave 30.
Yeah, like the way it goes, like you see out there's the skulls.
Uh huh.
Where like the generators are on the UI. So yeah, like we like it starts off with like ensign level, like ensign level enemies, and
Yeah, but.
And like by the time we get in, like, it'll be like commanders and captains at like what's essentially like elite level difficulty.
Yeah, but even at wave 30, we're not struggling.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Does it get harder than it does at wave 30? Because we're not even.
Oh, you mean past 30? Yeah, it doesn't get past 30.
No, it goes up to 30, and it goes just up to 30, and then the invasion over.
Alright, and you can't put the difficulty up anymore. Alright, yeah.
Your true grind doesn't actually 100%.
That's good because, yeah.
Oh yeah, Zed Kathy, they're a pain in the ass. The Heralds. Oh man, they're crazy. Not only that, but like.
That motor, I'm gonna check round and back again.
DeVito, this colony restorative emitter, that's what I was saying last time we filled my shields.
Yeah. I went the wrong way though, I went round and back of the thing. I am on my way to the river. Alright, cool. I decided to run round the rock. Fucking. Ah, it's up there.
You don't get extra points for goofing around. Finish him off.
I'm gonna blow a kiss at it, because that always works.
Show some tip. I want to see Orion mixed with an Andorian.
That was very much within Emerald Chain.
Uh-huh.
A blue skinned hottie without the antenna.
Yeah.
Smurf it.
Or maybe, yeah, green. You could do him green with white hair. She's a little person.
I wonder if you had an Orion, if you could change the skin tone.
Various shades of blue.
Yeah, it's a greeny blue.
Can you make them really short then? Give them blonde hair?
Vito's done it. He has a Smurfette.
I've, I've,
You could also do the same thing with you could do the same thing with like an alien with the alien.
Yep.
that's what I made her out of. I've got a Smurf that made her out of an alien.
You don't get extra points for goofing around. Finish
She's
him
about
off.
the size of Chucky.
Yeah. I've made Chucky. He looks good. Chucky looks good. I've got Leprechaun. He don't look too bad. I don't know what I'm doing now. I'm on autopilot again.
Your Pinhead looks good.
Pinhead looks pretty good. Yeah.
James of Grethor works great.
Yeah.
You know,
Oh, yeah.
Chains is amazing.
That's what
Anchors.
I wanted to know.
With the pinhead, though, this is perfect.
Yeah.
other
The
James
gambling
is perfect.
device. That gambling device, is that box shaped or circle shaped? I'm looking for a little box that my Pinhead can get at. Do you know what I mean?
Crazy!
You don't get extra points for goofing around.
We're all about Space Barbie.
Yeah, yeah.
Like rubbing boxes still.
Yeah. That's right, you can rub Smurfette's box, can't he? Pinhead and Smurfette. Such sights to show her.
Sure, you must have loved it. Vedic kind of shattered. Oh yeah, dude. Oh fuck.
Spoilers. Haven't seen it yet.
Oh yeah.
I'm saving the last 3 episodes to binge together in one full, kind of like a movie.
What are y'all watching?
Oh, fucking hard. This is,
Uh,
I mean, these last
Have-
2 hours, they're supposed to be like ridiculous intense.
That's why I'm saving it all together, because why not have like a 3-hour thrill ride instead of 1 hour wait, 1 hour wait, 1 hour
I would
wait.
like to know the spoiler. Do they ever bring back Cisco?
Don't know.
Do they answer? Is there an answer? Yes, they bringing him back. All right, good. I know that now.
We don't know. I mean, like, Avery Brooks is pretty much like
He's down.
he's just about done with acting.
Yeah, he says he would like to finish that though. That's on his to-do list to finish that character, because he knows that's the greatest role he's ever done.
Indiana native. Avery Brooks.
I know I watched a few years ago on interviews and shit with all the captains. He's like, "Hey, I'm not getting any younger." He talked about it, but he says, "I would like to finish that story," and I could see that being his swan song.
Shit, with the exception of like, I think with like maybe with the exception of like maybe one person, like everyone that we've seen in as far as the next generation guys, they're 70s.
Yep.
Yeah.
Shatner's going to be dead soon. He's in his 90s.
Dude, you hush your mouth.
I don't like it, man. I'm just saying. I just lost my dad a while back. He's 84.
Because we're
we got the assault weapons.
We just lost Ura.
Yeah.
Uhura and the original 7.
Don't you think it's funny though that it's just Shatner and Sulu talking shit to each other now?
I mean, how are they not the best of fucking friends? Because they're the only two left. Oh no, Koenig's still around too.
Koenig.
You stole my spotlight.
The only ones that are left from the
Original.
from primary cast are the ones that wore command gold.
Uh-huh. And they hate each other. Well, Shatner says, I don't hate him. He just won't let it go. So, I don't know what to say.
And Koenig's pretty much done. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised to hear not too long from now that he'll be announcing that he was gonna have his last conventions. And like
Yep.
convention related.
Mm-hmm.
TK is over in UK right now. He's performing on the West End.
Oh,
Yeah. Bets on who goes first, Decay or Shatner. That's a hard bet. Nobody.
I think they love each other, but they
Watch out for enemy mortar fire.
Mortars. Got it.
I heard Shatner was like, look, you're
I'm
mad that I might have took a few of your lines like 40 years ago. Get over it. Shit.
There you go. Mortars out.
Yeah.
Chains bring him in, ball lightning kills him. All
Yeah.
the ones the chains didn't get, Marky lightning got. That was awesome. Deadpool would be proud. Next.
You'd appreciate the overkill.
Kill him some more. Well, it's free, right? Just draw them in the corner here. I'll go on to the next panel. Was overkill. Oh my god, everything's still going. Scene and drop a generation.
Yeah.
I'm guessing this is a good spot.
Mate, thing is, you put your anchors there and my gravity stuff follows the enemies, so they all go to the middle where your thing is. So like we're just holding them in the middle with everything we got. Do you know what I mean?
There's the snowy stuff too. It's all kinds of crazy.
Yeah.
I find I could just sit here and push buttons and not even move.
For the most part,
Yeah.
it's just the It's them generators, mate. That's my main focus. Just making sure. And it's when they come out grenades and mortars at the same time, that's when it's going to cause us some problems.
These enemies look like really small Yeti.
Yeah, some vampires.
One of the kid may consider one of the original aliens.
I still gotta make DeVito watch the rest of the original series. He's only been like 8 episodes in.
Mate, it's a struggle.
It is.
I get it. I ain't like Star Trek is good and all that, and I love the sci-fi. I love the science. Quantum Leap is one of my favourite things, but I'm a Red Dwarf guy. See, do you know what I mean? Star Trek to me is just. I can't. It's just dull. I just find it dull. I just don't.
I think. Go ahead.
I mean, you know what I mean. I get it, and I ain't whatever. You guys love it. That's cool. I'll play the game, but I just can't. I've tried watching it, but it's dull and predictable. Every episode, within 5 minutes, I know what the ending is, and like exactly what's going to happen throughout the whole fucking. But that's only the first 7 episodes. Maybe it gets better and less predictable. I don't know. And maybe
I tell DeVito all the time, if he watches it all the way up until Deep Space Nine and he gets into the Ferengi, he's gonna like it.
But I don't like Ferengis. I think that little gay one. I want to punch him in the face.
Yeah, you don't like him in the game.
Deep Space Nine.
What's his name? Quark. Yeah, the little gay one, Quark. I want to punch him. I don't like him.
He don't like it because he's only seen him on the game and they're like, "Hi, you want to buy this?" Hey,
Yeah,
well, he's getting annoyed by the NPC.
You haven't fallen in love with Porky.
Yeah.
He starts off as an annoying little prick, absolutely.
Yeah.
You know what? Several seasons into it, you're like, this motherfucker's cool as shit.
Yeah.
He's like Owen Hart, as you know, he's an annoying little bad guy, but then one day you love him because DeVito respected Owen Hart.
I love him. He was
Quark
one
is
of my
like Owen
favourites.
Hart. Yeah. Quark is like that.
You don't get extra points for goofy.
Quantum Leap, the original, I don't fuck that.
Yes.
I haven't even touched that. I wouldn't even fucking put that on the TV, that new one. I wouldn't grace it. I wouldn't give it the fucking time of day. Wouldn't even touch it.
Only if they bring Sam in and they find him, but no, you're just gonna hijack the show and say, "Oh, I'm the guy." No.
Nah, I didn't give it the time of day.
Stockwell's not around anymore.
Exactly.
Well, that's fine, though. You could say that, you know, he died in the show trying to help find Sam, or maybe he died giving information to other people to find Sam. Like, you could write it in and
They
just, you know,
fucked it.
Yeah.
They set it up in the original series. He had a daughter, and then he went missing in the last episode. So why could they have not had his daughter searching for him in the new series? Seriously, it's so simple. And yeah, and then they get a strong female lead, which is great. I've got nothing against strong female leads. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, but in the woke era, they could go, "Oh yeah, now we've got a female quantum leaper." Fine, we're all good with that because it's Sam's daughter, and it makes sense to the fucking story. Not whatever stupid shit they've done with this new one. I've heard it. Yeah, which has got.
They got magic in there.
I hate
can make it
everything,
so
mate.
entertaining.
I hate all the modern shit. I used to like Kevin Smith. Now he's on my shit list for doing He-Man.
Yeah, he killed him, man.
Yeah, I refuse to watch anything Kevin Smith does now. They cancel us, mate. I'm gonna cancel them. You know what I mean? They cancel our good shit, so I'm gonna cancel the shit they make and not fucking
Not buy it, not support it.
yeah, not acknowledge it. Not, fuck that.
You're not excited for the new Star Wars movie?
I'm
And
I'm not a Star Wars guy.
She is a, she's a sniper Jack and Mary Sue.
just announced coming back.
Yeah, I know it's announced.
Alright, shit. Malta, I'm on my way. Oh, you got it? Sweet. Malta sorted.
I love this drill staff. Yeah, I'm not looking
Bit
forward
lava.
to the new fucking Star Wars if she's gonna be the lead.
Well, not only that, too, but the Mandalorian is no longer about Din Djarin, the Mandalorian. It's not going to be Bo-Katan's show.
Yeah.
And then the Acolyte is the female Senator's show. And then Ahsoka, we all love Ahsoka.
You get tired of all the male leads sacrificed at the altar of wokeness.
The show I've been watching, Fringe. I love it.
Great show.
I did.
And freaking-tastic show. Love that show.
I watched it when it came out.
When the first time Dunham goes over there, like that was a holy shit moment. Yeah, that's where I'm at right now. That part I recorded, so I've got all the episodes up to see. Like the first, like that
Enjoying
very
it for the
first.
first time. And this is your first time around?
Oh no, this is my second time around.
Oh, okay, okay.
And it's just like watching it all over again. Yeah, I mean, like when she first goes over there, like you see on the you see that like the headline of the newspaper, Obama's to move into new White House. And then you see, and then it's where Bell's office, and Nimoy's Bell talks to her, and it's like, you'll find that you don't have a view like that of where you're from anymore. And we do that pan up, and it's the World Trade Center. That was a shit of brick, especially considering how soon after that, how soon after it, relatively speaking, it was after the attacks, because you didn't see those towers after that for a long time.
Did the Simpsons predict it? The Simpsons predict everything, damn near. They always got a little cartoon where they say, look, they predicted it.
Oh,
Up until 9/11, the standard operating procedure for terrorists was comply and hope that they let everyone go and land it wherever. You know, just eat their demands. No one ever thought they'd ever fly a plane into a building.
Yeah. I think they started watching old Japanese footage. They're like, we have an idea. They say, let's fly a plane into a building. It's like, well, we don't have a plane. Well, let's take theirs.
Tom Clancy's Death of Honor,
Uh-huh.
the novel. Do we have
is that what it is?
Not only that,
That was
but this is the
26.
end. So this is our Klingon rebels. We still have mortars though, so
Well, I'll stand up here. We'll all go to a mortar position then.
stuff? I probably still have target device as well.
oh, on the roof, absolutely.
If there's any time to get the free rave, so to speak. No.
I'm the firefighter.
The father, right?
Yeah. Diviner. Yeah.
He has an excellent voice.
Oh yeah.
And you know what? Fuck, dude, Lance Reddick died. That fucking hurts. Because Fringe is when I first saw him, and I was like, damn, that motherfucker commands a room when he walks in. You know? I mean, he walks into the room, everyone, boom. You know? He's just a big guy. He's just
Big dude.
out and just so serious all the time.
Big dude. Decently deep, commanding voice.
Have you seen his Funny or Die Toys R Me sketch? YouTube it. It is Lance Reddick at his absolute most hysterical.
I didn't see any of those generators drop 1% of health.
I'm not seeing anything really happen.
Yeah, we did there for a bit.
Borders, you know, just a couple little dips, but they pop right back up.
Yeah. We lost a little bit, 3, but went back. That's pretty quick. I lost a fair bit too. But we all recovered. And that was we all recovered.
Full bars. Man, do you remember how a year ago we would struggle for this?
Last fall.
Yeah. Just in case. Put his head down. Yeah, this is a nice solid core. Didn't even have that many people just kicking it. It's high fives all around you.
Yeah, 10 people.
Smashed it.
11. 10. Yeah, 11 people.
And we got a check off for an accolade for some
Spence.
check off of the list.
Captain.
You said you didn't see.
The ones I need that we have available are A and G. I don't think we have access to K, L, M, and O.
That's 85. Arbo would have to host from.
Watch out for enemy mortar fire. Hit
Yeah,
him
okay.
Next to me.
Sweet.
They've got a targeting device on the upper floor. Take care of it, or else.
It literally spawned right next to me. I was standing in the right spot. It's great. Oh,
Is there an enemy there?
Well, they only heal when the enemy is in here. But, you know.
oh, it's sport. There's nothing you can do about it. If we had enemies actually spawning, we'd still be in the so,
Yeah.
it's proof.
Freeze that just nothing. Yep. It got taken care of.
We should be done. There we go.
Sweet.
Through all 30 ways. Good against holograms is one thing. Good against the living, then a